Hi Amanda. It's good that you looked in on me before going to bed.
Hello, Kayla. I wanted to chat with my sister before going to bed. I hope you don't mind?
Of course, I'm happy to talk to you. After all, we are sisters and I love you very much.
I'm just a little tired at work today, and after talking to you, I always feel a surge of strength.
I've always really loved spending time with you. You know yourself. It's a pity that we don't have enough time for this now. You have a job and I have studies.
How are you? What's new and how was your day?
Yes. Everything is as usual, nothing special. In the morning Dad drops me off at school as usual.
Yes, Dad always took me to school too. I've always enjoyed riding with Dad.
There weren't many classes at school today, but there was a math test. I think I'll get a good grade.
I'm sure of it. Mathematics is your favorite subject. You loved to count everything in your very early childhood.
Yes, mathematics is given to me without any problems. But as for history and literature, then my affairs are worse.
Well, you're probably just exaggerating. You like to read and read a lot of different literature.
Well, reading a lot is not the key to success in studying the subject. They're just not my subjects.
And your friend Vicky, she's an expert on history and literature. Why don't you ask her to study with you?
Yes, I was just thinking about it. I'll help her with math and she'll help me with history and literature.
Well, that's great. You can always find a way out of any situation.
Yes, and today after class, our girls' basketball team played with the team of a neighboring school. The hall was full.
But I hope the passions were serious?
Well, of course, who would doubt? No one was sitting in their seats, everyone was watching the match standing up.
I can see by the expression in your eyes that you are still under the impression of the game.
Of course, the match was very tense and the result was unpredictable until the very end.
Well, I hope you won? Or am I wrong?
Yes. This time we won with a minimum margin of 1 point. Just the last ball was thrown by my friend in the last minutes.
Well, I congratulate you on your victory. It's a pity that you don't play.
Yes, it's a pity. But all the girls in our team are quite tall, which is important in basketball. And I still have to grow and grow.
Well, Kayla, you're starting again. Not everyone can be tall and you're already the most beautiful.
Yes, you say that to calm me down, because I'm your sister.
Not at all. You just look at yourself in the mirror and you'll understand that I'm telling you this sincerely.
Of course it's hard to believe, but thanks anyway. And we probably discussed the game for another hour and still decided that this victory was deserved.
Well, it's worth wishing your team further sporting success, and probably we should not be complacent about this victory.
Yes, the victory was by a minimal margin and everyone agreed that it was necessary to add one more training session per week.
That's right. It's not for nothing that they say it's much easier to climb the pedestal than to stay on it.
And after the game, we and a few other girls went to Vicky's. We had a good time, talked a lot on various topics, discussed school news, listened to music and some played computer games. Even no one wanted to leave, but it was already late afternoon and everyone had to do their homework for tomorrow.
So that's how your day went, and everything went as usual for me. Like yesterday and the day before yesterday.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that either. Well done for coming to talk, I'm always glad to see you.
Well, I need to get ready for bed. I'm going to take another shower and check out what's new on social networks, and I want to share with my friends their opinion about our new department head.
Well, you can be congratulated on the new boss, and how is he young? Interesting.
It's too early for you to be interested in young and interesting bosses. Leave that for me.
Whatever you say. Well, good night, sis. I'll see you tomorrow.